Welcome, we're back with Cabernet Part 2. I just woke up, so I probably look horrible. But, that's probably fine. This game was cool. I wanted to play a little bit more of it. Let's see. We had just been given a task to befriend two people and go to a manor and steal an envelope. And I just Oh, okay.
Local music school. Booze here smells just like surgical spirit. Wait a second. I can sense he isn't human. Could it be that a vampire is working here? Good evening.
How can I be of service?
I don't feel like we should. I mean, it's the only option, but I don't feel like we should go around like, hey, are you a vampire?
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice that you are... not quite like the others around here.
Yes, I am what you think I am. Name's Yurgis.
I'm Lisa.
Pleasure. If you're ever in need of Cabernet, let me know. It's actually affordable here, unlike that posh place Arbin runs.
My settings didn't reset. Let me turn the volume voices down a little bit more.
What would you like?
Cards. Here, buy some of my blood.
What would you like?
I'd like to play some cards.
You can actually play cards? The game of 21 is similar to blackjack. One of the main differences is the scoring system. King equals 4 points. Queen 3, Jack 2. Ace equals 11 points. The objective is to get as close to 21 points without going over. Alright. We'll do one. I've already forgot what how many Jack was. It's 2. Okay, it tells me. Did it tell me? Oh, it does, right here on the side. Oh my god. I don't think I can go any higher. Wah! Okay, that was all I want. I just wanted to try. I don't have enough money to be betting it all away.
Mademoiselle Morozova, what a pleasure to have you in my establishment.
How do you know my name?
Let me just say I take pride in knowing my customers. So, what can I do for you today? Would you like a sweet pint of lager? Or the freshest Cabernet you've ever tasted? Perhaps a cheeky game of cards?
Speak privately. Buy a fish?
The owners don't seem to be too concerned with hygiene. The clientele doesn't seem to mind, though. You have to be quite drunk to dare to eat here, but then again, that's what this place is for. Booze here smells just like...
Okay. Just
Hi there.
checking it out. Oh, this is the church.
Too bad I can't eat pastries anymore. At least I can still enjoy the smell.
How may I assist you today?
Ooh, this guy's got stuff. A dress! Work clothes. And get a better coffin. Okay, this is where I get my room stuff. I don't want to spend all my money just yet. What does that say?
This produce looks so fresh. I almost feel like eating solid food again.
How are you doing this fine evening?
Okay, same stuff. Interesting. This the lady I'm after?
This must be Anastasia. I should come up and introduce myself. Good sermon today?
More or less the same one as always. But then again, people don't usually go to the church expecting plot twists.
Well, at least it's good enough for someone to come more than once.
I suppose that's true. Forgive me. I don't believe I've seen you around here before. Are you new in town?
I arrived just a couple days ago.
Oh, in that case, let me welcome you to the town. My husband and I are relatively new here ourselves. My name is Anastasia, by the way. I teach at the quaint little music school down the road.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Lisa. I work as an apprentice under the doctor.
Both are art.
The church choir here sounds remarkable. The tenor in particular is something else.
Doesn't it?
I must admit, I didn't expect to hear something like that in such a small town.
I couldn't agree more. You have quite an ear for music.
You sound surprised. Do I give off such a bad impression?
Oh no, it's just that I rarely meet anyone I have a lot in common with around here. Not anymore, at least.
A music teacher? That must be so rewarding.
It's true. When I see a spark of passion in a student, especially a child, it does make my day 1,000 times brighter.
Well, let me introduce myself. No.
I used to play fiddle when I was little. Not anymore.
Ah, that's a real shame. But trust me, it's never too late to pick up an instrument again.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, it's time for me to head home. My husband is waiting. I hope. But perhaps you'd like to keep me company on the way back.
Who would refuse a stroll on such a nice summer evening?
The tenor that you so precisely placed belongs to Father Mikhail. Father Mikhail has a true gift. His voice is unbelievable. I find it very difficult to listen when he speaks, or agree with anything he says. But when he sings, I just can't help myself.
It is frustrating when you can't deny the talent in a person you don't admire.
Isn't that the truth?
Got him jittering. Okay, there we go.
So, are you planning to come visit the church yourself?
Maybe.
Honestly, I'm still thinking about it. I had a lot of life changes lately. Not sure if I'm ready for it just yet.
I understand. I've been through a couple of those myself. Think about it, though. It would be nice to see a friendly face when I listen to the choir next time. If I'm completely honest with you, I come there mostly to listen to the choir. The lights are off.
Is something wrong?
Nothing really. My husband. I don't think he's home yet. Well, it was such a pleasure to meet you, Lisa. Would you stop by my school when you have a moment? I'd love to hear your thoughts. And who knows, perhaps we can revive some of your old music skills. That never goes away, you know. Not fully.
Of course. I would like nothing more.
Splendid! We are open from Wednesdays to Saturdays.
Wednesday to
I'll
Saturday.
make sure to drop by. Have a good night, Anastasia.
Good night, Lisa.
Let me in. No. Can I still befriend the other guy though? Books
Locked.
with a broken window.
The scales of stability, the symbol of our country. How patriotic. I think there are only a few dozen of these left in the world. Can't believe they have such a collection here.
This is guarded. Hey, same
Town's
portrait?
founding merchants.
I think.
Those faces look familiar.
Yeah.
Have I seen them somewhere before? Of course. The painting in the Countess's basement. Could it be? Say what you want about bureaucrats, but the workers here do seem quite organized. Say what you want about...
Okay, same thing. Talk to him. Anything on this side?
I think there are only a few dozen.
All right.
The craftsmanship is stunning. I wonder how they managed to acquire it. It looks authentic. Unbelievable. Was this shipped here all the way from Greece? The craftsmanship is... I think that...
Okay. Can I go upstairs?
Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare. Intimidating, but stunning nonetheless.
Doesn't look like I can. Okay, I was just checking it out. Found 1 out of 21 scattered painting pieces. We've got collectibles. Missing a little bit of blood. I guess you lose some every day. Oh. Hmm.
Locked.
How do I get out of here?
Shoo!
I can talk to you. Oh, okay, right
That's
here.
one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
But but we can fly. Can't go in there. I feel like the town hall is my only option. Is there a map? Hmm.
Shoo!
Hey, fuck you.
Locked.
Okay, you can fall. There's no map. Can't go in this house. Maybe I am supposed to do something in the museum. This is locked. Can I walk off screen? No?
That's one messy path. I'd rather wait for it to be tidied up.
No, we can fly. Maybe I missed something in here. Right. Right. Can't go upstairs. I don't know what else there is. Hmm.
The lights are on. Someone must be at home. Locked.
What to do? Oh, okay, we can go here. Okay. I thought there was probably like another hidden area. Okay, now we're back here. It's a lawn. Can I get a new hairstyle?
Perched upon a rotting barrow, my eyes survey the fallow field. Where once the wheat grew tall and narrow, now crops bestow a paltry yield. The bitter wind turns lakes to stillness, no saplings in the frozen earth. The farmer's wife now writhes with illness as embers die upon the hearth. See how in the forest hollow the firewood it gathers moss, while in the tavern, ripe with sorrow, the farmer drinks to his great loss. Now raise a toast to her, my brother, nature shall we never scorn. Though often a tempestuous mother, we may yet see the summer's dawn.
Bravo!
Thank you. Thank you kindly, dear friends.
I presume you are the famous Evgeny Skvortsov?
I don't know how famous I am,
Ah, it's
but
the
I
poet.
certainly am him. And whom do I owe the pleasure?
I'm Lisa, the doctor's new recruit. I was looking around and came in here just in time for the poem. Is that something new?
Enchanté, Lisa. The poem is actually from my old book. I'm having a bit of writer's block recently.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It's nothing that a nice drink won't cure.
I'm not well read.
I'll let you get back to your evening.
Have a lovely night, Lisa.
That's all I can do in here. It doesn't look like I can talk to her yet.
I don't think this clock is working, but it doesn't seem like anybody here cares.
Okay, so this is her salon. The, what's her name? Arbin. Okay, there we go. Dead. Poor guy.
What a magnificent instrument. It seems to have a life of its own. I can imagine it having a wise, graceful personality. I can't believe Anastasia is able to play all those instruments. She's so talented.
Is there nothing in here? That's that?
I can't believe Anastasia is able to
Right. Okay.
How may I help you, my lady? Till next time.
Horse? Wait, was that Pet?
Good girl, Marta.
That she is.
Go.
The gates are closed. I can think of another way to get in, though.
Oh, another scrap. Is that all? So.
Perfect. I'll simply unlatch it from here.
Okay.
I used to feel safe inside a church. It's a strange feeling to need an invitation there.
Let me talk to the people inside my house. Let's see. Music and arts.
This must be where Faina lives.
Kitty.
Good evening. I'm your new neighbor, Lisa. Thought I'd stop by and say a quick hello.
I know who you are, Lisa. Of course, come have some tea with me. I always brew too much. Eyes bigger than my stomach, I guess.
Yes, please. I could use a little break. Thank you. Oh, it smells heavenly.
It's juniper, my favorite. With a spoonful of honey, nothing beats it. Try some. Tell me what you think.
You weren't kidding. It reminds me of the times my mother would make tea for my brother and me when we were little.
Sounds lovely, dear.
It was. Although, I don't think it was about the tea itself, more about the little plates she poured it in for us instead of cups.
We can certainly arrange that if you'd like.
That's all right, thank you. Otherwise, I'm afraid I'll start missing them even more.
Poor dear. Did the work take you far from home?
Further than I expected, that's for sure. For some reason, I just feel like telling her everything. I should change the subject before I say something I shouldn't. Are you from around here, Faina?
Oh, no, dear. I happened to wander quite a bit before I settled here. Although, I reckon I've stayed in this town longer than you've been alive.
And where have you lived before?
Many places, sweetheart. Oh, far too many places.
Anything I should know about life here?
Let's see. For one, the townsfolk tend to be up quite late around these parts. Sort of a local quirk. They say it goes way back. Not sure how it started, but most places tend to stay open well into the night. I was always a night owl myself, so that never bothered me.
I think we have that in common.
Darkness and danger go hand in hand.
Can you tell?
Danger?
Lots of temptation, whether you seek it or not. It's like my mother used to say, little dove. Keep your heart open, but your mind sharp.
She sounds like a wise woman.
Oh, she was, dear. Much wiser than I'll ever be, anyway.
Do you live here all by yourself?
I wouldn't say I'm all alone. My plants always keep me company. From time to time, that handsome gentleman in the armchair pays me a visit.
Kitty.
And if ever I'm in trouble, I have some lovely neighbours to bother. I'm never alone. Not really.
Is that your cat over there? What's his name?
No, I could never tame that one. He's too much of a free spirit. Comes and goes as he pleases. Always a surprise.
How rude of him.
He's so handsome that I don't mind. Never gave him a name, though.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Thank you for the tea again. It was delicious.
You're welcome, little dove. Come again soon.
Oh, cat's gone.
Faina's plants are so well kept. She almost treats them like they are her equals. The air in this flat smells different, fresher than in the rest of town. I think it must be the plant's way of paying Faina back for her devotion.
I'm just gonna steal this scrap of painting on your floor. I hope that's okay.
And just like that, he's gone. I hope I'll get to see you again, my elusive buddy.
Find the cat. Oh, hang on. I see another scrap of painting.
Faina must be the one that keeps things looking nice around here. I bet Dr. Volkov wouldn't remember to take care of flowers to save his life. No mail for me this time. Can't put a cloth on this one. Would only raise questions. Makes for a strange reality check every time I come back home.
Thank goodness no one's super perceptive.
Doctor's medical bag. It holds everything I need in case of an emergency.
Hey. Go visit the good doctor.
Dr. Volkov, may I have a word?
Come in. Welcome, Miss Morozova. Appreciate you coming over straight away.
Not exactly.
Punctuality is a highly important quality in a doctor. I trust you had a restful night. Or rather, day, I suppose.
I did, thank you. Never thought that sleeping in a coffin would be so comfortable.
Yes, well, we have a lot to cover, don't we? Where would you like to start?
I'd love to start with my medical duties, if you don't mind. You mentioned you might have some tasks for me?
I most certainly do. As of last month, the only other doctor in the area passed away, God rest his soul. Not that he was that much help. Human medicine has always been a step behind. But, I admit, with most of my time spent on new research, the work did start to pile up. There is some administrative and patient work I'd like you to take care of. Is this something you think you can handle?
Certainly. What should I start with?
Do you remember the woman who was here when you arrived?
Faina? Of course. I actually already stopped by her place.
Ha! Went to see the neighbors before talking with me. Quite unorthodox. Anyway, as your first assignment, I'd like you to pay her a home visit and look over the bite spot on her neck. I've observed some curious rashes around tick bites in my time. I don't exactly know if there's a correlation.
Oh yeah, I need to tell them about my
best to make
bite,
sure
or whatever
she's
that
doing well.
is.
She lives in our building, so shouldn't be much trouble anyway.
Will do.
Splendid. As for the rest of the tasks, you'll find them all in the journal on my desk. Feel free to borrow my medical bag and use the lab as needed. I myself am particularly proud of my lab's blood testing instruments. I dare say they are far ahead of any mortal medical equipment. To more material matters, your allowance will be distributed gradually as you progress.
Understood. I'll get to it then.
Looking forward to tracking your progress. A doctor's work is never done. Greetings, Lisa.
Dr. Volkov, I have some questions. I'd like to ask about my situation, if that's all right. I was wondering if perhaps you could take a look at something for me. I felt a strange burning sensation on my upper shoulder on the night of my awakening. I check it myself, but sadly, mirrors are of little help lately.
Yes, of course. Let me have a peek. Most peculiar. That does not seem like a medical issue, but rather a magical interference that causes a bond. Not too uncommon, sadly, among us. I wish our kind referred to science more often than to that otherworldly nonsense.
Is it bad?
This isn't quite my area, so I'm hesitant to offer a diagnosis, but that being said, it's likely to have been applied by a foreign entity. Depending on that entity, it could be rather harmless, or not. You didn't happen to see who might have left it on you, did you?
No. Whoever it was must have been behind the closed door.
I see. In that case, I'm afraid it's one of those wait-and-see situations, dear.
Yeah, that's not great.
Let me know if you have any updates.
Is it like a vampire thing? Like you can't say you'll give someone a favor without having to literally pay it back.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep you posted.
You're most welcome, dear.
It was you who turned me into a vampire, wasn't it?
That is correct.
But I don't remember anything from that day. What exactly happened?
Lisa, I want you to know that I take full responsibility for what happened to you. As your sire, I promise to do my best to ease your transition as a vampire.
However,
in my professional opinion, forcing this memory may be highly detrimental to a fledgling psyche. I can't, in good conscience, reveal the repressed memory of your death before it resurfaces on its own.
all right. I understand.
Trust me, this is for your own good. I will tell you one thing, though. In your case, it was either this or death, and I didn't make that choice lightly. I hope that eases your mind, even if only a little.
Well, I was wondering about the vanity.
Oh, that's right. I forgot it was even there. Would you like me to cover it with something? I know some of us don't like to be reminded of our condition that way.
Oh, it's not that. I just wanted to ask who lived there before me. Presumably a human lady?
Oh.
Wife.
Well,
daughter.
If you must know, it used to be my daughter's room.
Your daughter?
Yes, however, it's been vacant for quite some time now. Didn't feel right to have all that space unused, so it's a good thing that it finally serves a purpose. Again. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Doesn't seem like he wants to talk about this now. Maybe I should ask another time.
Vampire doctors?
It must be an interesting position, being a vampire doctor and treating humans.
I suppose it is. But, like with everything else, give it enough time and you'll get used to it. In a way, I'm sort of a link between the two groups. I have insight into humanity that our kind tends to lose touch with, as well as knowledge that humans don't accumulate due to, well, death.
What do you do when you have to explain fang marks on bodies?
That's not nearly as much of an issue as one would think. Tell the humans it's a snake bite, and nobody bats an eye. Oldest trick in the book.
Huh. Creative. I'm quite enjoying my room.
I feel like I'd know if
Thank
I got
you
bit
again
by
for
a
your
snake or not.
hospitality. I've never had a space to myself before.
Very pleased to hear that.
Since it seems that I'm here indefinitely, would you mind if I maybe decorate it a bit? Make it more my own?
Yes. Yes, of course. Perhaps the room could use a caring touch after all these years. There's a general store between the church and the salon. You can try ordering some new items there. Make yourself at home.
Thank you. I'll make sure to stop by.
I think that's everything. Guess we can take another look around. Save.
Too bad I can't see my reflect. I wonder if I...
Okay, nothing new that way. Let me go back to the salon. Okay, he's still here. Not much has changed.
Hi, Lisa. Make yourself at home, please.
I actually came to follow up on your appointment with Dr. Volkov. So, how are you feeling? Any noticeable rashes or discomfort?
Oh, I feel just fine, dear. Thank you for asking. The heat's been getting the best of me lately, though.
Didn't think it was that warm outside. But then again, maybe I just haven't spent enough time in my new body.
Anyway, I say there's no such thing as bad weather. To each their own.
It seems like there's nothing worrisome on your neck. Still, if you notice anything, make sure to let me or the doctor know.
Of course, dear.
Notice fever. Hey, I'm good at this.
Huh. It seems like you do have a mild fever.
Anything I should worry about?
Better run. Yes.
This may be a great opportunity to use Dr. Volkov's experimental lab equipment. I'm sure it's nothing to worry about, but just in case, let's take a blood sample, shall we?
Whatever you say, Doctor.
Just relax. It will only hurt for a second.
Thank goodness I didn't freak out and murder the old lady.
Perfect. Now, have some more tea and a nice rest. I'll take this to the laboratory.
Thank you for stopping by, dear.
I should be going. Might I stop by again sometime to check in on you?
That would be lovely. You're always welcome in this house.
Have a good night.
Good night, little dove. Thank you for everything.
Oh yeah, I need to grab the journal from his desk. Well.
What should I work on today? What incredible lab instruments! It's as if I'm looking into the future or reading a Jules Verne book. Let's take a look at the doctor's notes. I'm sure I can figure it out. Perfect. Now I should wait some time to check the results. They should be ready tomorrow, but if I wait longer than that, it may be too late.
On her, sort medical records. Purchase bandages. The general store. Okay. Do some of these tomorrow. Guess when we get down to the last bit, it starts ticking down. Let me save.
Mama? What's wrong, Lisa? Why aren't you asleep? I can't. Would you sing me the lullaby, please? Oh, all right. Let me see. Cabernet. Let me tuck you back in. Now close your eyes and listen. Hush now, the sun's gone to sleep. Close your eyes, rest now in peace. In the morn you'll awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me. Oh, you sing so well, Mommy. Do you think I'll be able to sing like you when I grow up? You can do anything you put your mind to when you grow up. Anything at all. Ooh, really? I hope everyone will like it when I sing too. Of course they will, my sunshine. Now, rest your little eyes. Good night, Mommy. Sweet dreams, my darling.
Thursday.
Lisa.
What? What's going on? Why is the window open?
Oh great, we got ghosts. Is the doll gonna look at me?
Your soul is mine.
Who is this? Where are you?
Ah! Damn candle.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I got you, didn't I?
Was this all a prank?
I truly am hilarious, aren't I?
How did you manage to do all this?
Well, I already had your warm invitation, so I helped myself to your room. And then I turned invisible for a hilarious prank.
Turn invisible? We can do that?
Uh-huh. Didn't I tell you?
I think I'd remember it if you did.
Could have sworn I told you. Want to try it now? Just hold your breath and relax. It will come to you. There you go. Where's Lisa? I don't know.
You really can't see me?
I cannot. Otherwise, you wouldn't be invisible, would you? Oh, now that I think about it, that could have been another hilarious jape. Lord only knows what you would be up to thinking you're invisible.
Can I see myself?
What a missed opportunity. Ah!
Wait, that's nihilism?
Now that's a funny jape.
That's just immature. Be careful with this ability. You can only stay invisible for so long before your power starts draining. You have to remember to take breaks in between.
When Lisa's invisible, she is capable of stealing from the town's citizens. In order to do so, hold that while near, and then succeed in a timed challenge. Remember, if Lisa gets caught stealing, she will be sent to jail, and even in cases of success, stealing will impact her morality.
Now that we've all had our fun, how are things going with the happy couple?
I met Anastasia and got to know her a little bit.
She sounds like a nice broad. I thought you two might hit it off. Do you think this is who you will use to get the invitation?
Probably.
I don't see why not. We seem to get along.
Obviously, it doesn't really matter to the Countess who you choose as long as you get that invitation and those documents. On a personal note, though, it may not always be better to pick who you like more.
How so?
When it comes to the hunt, it's those who you get close to that get hurt. Just something to consider.
I haven't thought this far ahead. Thanks for the tip, Hussar.
Just something to consider. Anyhow...
What is my humanity looking like? Okay, there's only 1 point of nihilism.
I suppose my job here is done.
Job? I'm sorry, do they pay you to play tricks on people?
I never thought about it this way. Maybe my line of work isn't so bad. Good luck with the invitation. I'll be rooting for you. Kind of.
I should remember to pick up Faina's results from the doctor's lab today.
Doing it right now.
Otherwise, they may expire.
Then I'm gonna look at that notebook again, see what I gotta do.
What should I work on today? All right, let's take a look at the results. Huh. It appears she could have rheumatic fever. Rather unusual for her age. I should pay her a visit.
Sort the records. Purchase a pack of fresh bandages. Okay, we'll examine her. We'll go get bandages.
Good evening. How are you feeling, Faina?
I'm all right, dear, thank you. Just feeling a little weary today.
I actually came to talk with you about the test results.
Oh?
I believe you may have rheumatic fever. It's much more commonly found in children, so this would be a rather rare case.
Well, people always tell me that I am still a child at heart. Perhaps they are more right about it than they think, huh? Is this something I should be concerned about?
If it is what I think it is, with the right treatment, we should be able to fix you in no time. I am glad we caught it at this stage, though. Otherwise, there could have been some rather unpleasant complications. Here is something to help with the inflammation. Take it regularly, and you should feel better soon enough.
Thank you, little dove. What a lucky crone I am to have an angel like you next door.
I don't know if that's quite true.
Don't be shy, dear. You deserve it. Smart as a whip, pretty as a picture. If you stay true to your heart, I can just tell you will go far. This town needs someone like you. Now, more than ever.
Thank you. I'll see what I can do.
That's all one can do anyway, isn't it?
I don't think I could be mean to this old lady. Would you like some help?
Would you like some help with the plants?
How sweet of you to offer. But I'm all right, dear. Taking care of them brings me joy. That will be my one good deed for the day.
One good deed?
Oh, that's just a silly rule of mine. Every day, no matter how small, I like to do at least one good thing. Helped out a stranger with directions. Great. Baked some cookies for the neighbors. Even better. Feeding the plants will do just fine for today.
That sounds lovely. Maybe I should do the same thing.
Well, off you go, little dove. Don't want to hold you with my ramblings any longer.
Good night, Faina. Feel better soon.
Okay, okay. Do you have some bandages?
How may I assist you today?
Bandages.
There you go.
Maybe that's all I needed. Pass the fiddle.
Don't you give up, Marusa. You're making great progress.
I still can't get through the etude. My fingers just slip as if the strings were covered with butter. I hate it.
It's a hard piece. In a week, you'll go through it without even thinking, I promise. Practice makes perfect. Cheer up, sweetie. Go and get some fresh air. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Good night, Madame Skvortsova. Thank you. Evening.
Tough lesson.
Marusa's such a talented student. She just doesn't have the same advantages some other children do. Only she had an instrument to practice at home. She'd probably be playing in a concert hall already.
Can I help?
Is there anything we can do to help?
You are such a kind soul, Lisa. I am actually trying to raise a little money for instruments for some of my students. I put a little something there whenever I can. But times haven't been exactly easy lately.
How much do you still need to collect for Marusa's violin?
Those aren't cheap. I think I can get her a decent one for 15 more coins. We'll get there at some point. I'm so happy you stopped by. So, how do you like it here?
It's such a cozy little place. I wish I could have went to a school like this when I was growing up.
You mentioned you used to play the violin yourself.
Yes, when I was younger, but that was all so long ago. I don't remember any of it.
Oh, I don't believe that for a second. I bet you were great too.
No, I really wasn't. I did always dream of learning to play the piano, though.
Is that a fact?
My mother used to be very good. I loved listening to her and imagining I'd play just as well. But then we ended up selling it, and it never came to be.
What a shame. Lisa, I have a wonderful idea. Why don't we fix this injustice? Let me give you a free lesson.
Ooh, yeah.
Sure, why not? That's very kind of you.
Come, take a seat. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh no. BAEC.
There you go. Slow and steady. You have the fingers of a true pianist. So long and thin.
Oh, it's G.
What did I say, huh? I knew it. I can see talent a mile away.
You're just a great teacher, that's all.
You must come back for more. We'll make you the next big thing. Just wait and see.
Lisa may now take music lessons with Anastasia. Press the correct piano keys to manage the current notes. Maintain the required success percentage to master the song. Anastasia's music school is open Wednesdays through Saturdays. Okay.
Thank you for the encouragement. You're quite a gifted teacher. Where did you learn to play?
Back in my hometown, where I lived before I met Evgeny, my husband. All I dreamt about was becoming a professional pianist. Write my own music.
Is that so?
I was doing rather well too. Performing at decent venues, getting noticed. But then we moved here. It was supposed to help Evgeny's career, renew his creativity. That was, of course, before he... Never mind that. I am here now. And that's that.
What happened with Evgeny? You can trust me. I won't tell.
Thank you, Lisa. The truth is hardly a secret anyway. Evgeny started drinking soon after we moved to this godforsaken town. I mean, he always drank. Ever since I met him, really. But then again, who doesn't around here? Besides, he's a poet, you know. Artistic nature, people said. Let him be. But it has been getting worse and worse. Now every other night he isn't home.
I don't know if it helps, but my father is a drunk. He started when my brother and I were very young, and it hasn't been easy for us. If you need help or a shoulder to cry on, I'm here for you.
Thank you so much, Lisa. I'll make sure to remember. It's getting late. I shouldn't keep you any longer. Besides, you've heard enough from me for weeks to come.
Oh, don't be silly. Would you like me to walk you home again?
Not today, thank you. I'm not quite ready to come back yet. I think I will just practice here a little more.
Of course. I'll give you some privacy.
Lisa, before you go, would you please come over for dinner sometime? I'd love to chat some more. Besides, it would be nice to get you acquainted with my husband.
It would be my absolute pleasure. I'll make sure to drop by.
Delightful. Stop by our house any time. If you see the light, it means we're home. I'll make sure to cook us something nice. Good night, Lisa.
Good night.
Okay, I got invited.
Well, the invitation is received.
We didn't want to do that.
For better or for worse.
Oh, that'll advance. Guess I could.
Lisa, good to speak with you. Have you been well?
I'm very well, thank you.
I'm so glad to hear it, my dear, especially after such a rough start. Would you like to share more over a drink? On the house, of course.
By drink, do you mean?
Up to you. I do pride myself on my Cabernet, but we have plenty of other options.
Yeah, we'll do the Cabernet.
A Cabernet then, please.
Of course. One moment. Anything in particular you'd like to toast to?
I can't do any of these.
Nothing comes to mind, I'm afraid.
To your good health, then. Now then, have you been settling in well? Is the doctor treating you properly?
Indeed, he is.
Good, good. I'm glad to hear it. Siring comes with such responsibility. I worry sometimes people forget that. And with your entrance at the party. Still, if you ever need advice or a sympathetic ear, you can always come to me.
Thank you. I will.
Oh, another customer. Quite busy in the salon today. Not that I'm complaining. Apologies, Lisa. Best for us to have a proper chat another night when it's a little quieter. Is that all right?
Of course, I understand. I'll see you around. Arbin's clearly a worldly woman. I wonder what brings her to this town. I'll have to ask her next time. The lights are off outside. It's too early for Evgeny and Anastasia to sleep. They must be out. Locked. There's last month's newspaper stored in here.
On July 2nd, the town will be delighted to welcome Savelis, or I'm gonna butcher all these, Korostov as the new mayor. Savely shared with our reporters that he will spare no expense and leave no stone unturned in fighting corruption. His other immediate goals include supporting honest local businesses and bringing much needed stability to the city. On May 17th, the former mayor, Valentin Koropov, I don't know, was apprehended by the police. He awaits trial for unlawful usage of his influence and embezzlement of city funds.
Peculiar. What's this for? I bet it will come in handy. Huh. With a house like this, I imagined Anastasia owning a larger dress collection. Although she certainly has good taste, one of the outfits here is just stunning.
Steal it? No, I'm not gonna steal it.
Glinka, Chopin, Bach. She really does have wonderful taste in music. Must have been next to impossible to get these cylinders. Some dusty sheet music. Looks like Anastasia was working really hard on those. Until she wasn't.
Yeah, something's going on. Marriage troubles.
So that's what this key is for. This must be Evgeny's study. Honestly, it looks exactly how I imagined it. Author's copies of Evgeny's poetry book, Dead Winter. Maybe I should give it a read at some point. These are Evgeny's personal letters. I shouldn't be reading other people's private mail. This must be the result of some recent creative struggles.
What the hell? I swear I locked it.
They're back, and sounds like they're coming here.
And how much exactly do you owe them?
I owe what I owe. No need to go into details.
Funny. And I'd say it's prime time we get into them. We are broke, Evgeny. We can't afford these habits any longer.
God.
Thanks to Uncle, we live in a grand house for pennies. We'll get by, Anastasia.
I don't want to get by, Evgeny. I want a normal life with a normal husband. I meant...
That's it. I don't want to hear another word of this.
Have you been drinking again?
No.
Yes, you have.
Don't lie to me, Evgeny. You're drunk. Every day this week you have been drinking.
I am not drunk. I just had one glass. That's it. I can't take another minute of this hysteria.
Where are you going? Don't you dare go on another bender.
I feel so weak all of a sudden. And hungry.
What? Okay, hang on. We can remedy this.
A secret panel under the floorboard. Clever. There's an envelope with a City Hall seal. This must be what the Countess is looking for.
Envelope Lisa was asked to retrieve by the Countess from the score. Okay, yeah, that's what I need.
Hold on a second. What's this? 50 coins. Now, that's a lot of money.
I am not taking their money.
A lot of thrown away scribbles. Must be Evgeny's poetry drafts.
I got what I needed. I'm just gonna leave. No, I can't.
I'm starving. I can't delay this any longer. If I don't eat now, I just know I will die.
But I have the blood vial. No, that's not where I was. Oh, no.
There she is. Her skin looks so beautiful in the moonlight. I can smell her flesh from all the way over here. I need to taste her. I need to feed.
Don't do it.
I know what I need to do. Should I come over?
I can't say no.
Anastasia?
Lisa? You scared me. What are you doing here?
The door was open, so I took advantage of the invitation. Hope that's all right.
Yes, of course. In fact, I'm glad you're here. Lisa, this is a nightmare.
What is it?
It's Evgeny. I've begged him to stop, but every time it's the same. Every week is the same. Every night when he is out, I pray that he will come back sober. I am so tired. I want to forget about all this, just for a moment. And after all I've seen, vodka is not the answer for me.
Maybe there's something I can do to help you tune it all out a little.
What is it?
It might sound silly, but there is this song my mother used to sing me sometimes. I remember how much it used to help me with similar thoughts. Let me sing it for you.
Please.
Oh god, is that how I learned how to do the thingy? Yep.
Hush, love, the sun's gone to sleep.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Eyes rest now in peace.
I like the thought of singing to enchant people.
Awake and the darkness will flee, and the light will await you and me. Await you and me.
I don't really want to feed on her though. I kind of want to do the hypnotic thing on the
Anastasia?
husband and tell him to stop drinking like I did the other guy.
No response. Did I just enchant her? Truthfully, I meant no harm, but I sense my time is running out. I have to use this opportunity. I'm sorry.
Every vampire must find a way to replenish their blood level before it is depleted or face permanent death. Feed on a human, you must first befriend them, then enchant them in a private area. Next, you must approach them in your vampire form and press the feeding icon. Hold to feed on your victim. Amount of blood you can drink before killing them will vary depending on the person and status of their health.
Dear Lord. Lisa? Is that you? What have you done to my wife?
Oh dear.
That's not how this was supposed to go.
What do you think you're doing, wench? You must be insane. Help! Somebody help! There is a deranged woman in my garden.
I'm not a petty man, but I think it's safe to say you owe me one.
Hussar? What are you doing here?
I knew you were going here tonight, and I thought I should stay close in case of, well, something like this. Lo and behold, I heard all the commotion from the garden and swooped in.
Don't you need an invitation to come here?
Only inside the house. Gardens don't count. People have this weird notion that they can own the land itself. I guess nature doesn't feel that way.
I was trying to use enchantment, but it didn't work.
They must not have liked you enough for you to charm them.
How were you able to do it then? Do you know them well?
Not particularly, but the more experienced you become, the less effort it takes to charm someone. Some of the elders can even do it to complete strangers.
Huh.
What do I do now?
Relax. First thing you do is hand over what you found in the house. I trust that you have something for me.
I don't really want to give him the documents. What do I do? Huh. Do I lie?
I looked all over the house, but there was nothing of interest.
Are you certain? Countess's intel is barely ever wrong.
Unless she is interested in bad poems and music sheets, I have nothing to report.
Whether it's true or not, I should warn you, it probably doesn't bode well with your reputation in higher society.
I don't care about
I think
higher
it's safe
society.
to say this puts you on thin ice with the Countess.
Hey, don't kill the messenger.
Your friend here will wake up soon. He won't have any memory of what happened in the last few minutes, but he won't feel good about you, I can tell you that much. He will, of course, immediately go check on his wife, who should be back at it in a few days. Needless to say, if I were you, I'd let the doctor handle that one. I'm sure he will just blame it all on snakes as usual.
I should go warn him.
That might be a good idea. Best to be done with this dreary business before sunrise. Oh, and if you ever get so ravenous again, might I suggest hunting rabbits in the forests and fields instead? Might not be the most nutritious nor pleasant of business, since you won't be able to enchant them. However, it'll work as a last resort if you haven't managed to enchant a human under more private circumstances than tonight. I should get going too. Must have been a hell of a week, huh? Hang in there, sister. It gets easier.
Thank you, Hussar.
Good night, Lisa. Not a day without drama.
I should get out of here before it's too late. Time to head home. Evening, Doctor. Are you all right? You don't look so well.
Yes, yes. Would you like some tea?
I wouldn't want to bother you.
Come, come. It's still hot.
All right.
I'd offer you some sushki and candy, but to eat solid food in our condition, you'd need a special pill.
What kind of a pill?
Given we are technically dead, among a host of other physiological changes, we lack the correct enzymes to process regular food. That means we require some medical assistance to do it. So, how did you enjoy your first week as a parasite?
Excuse me?
Well, by the blush on your face, I assumed you'd fed on your first victim, have you not?
I did. Tonight I fed on my first victim.
Honestly, this is nothing to be ashamed of. It's just what we are. We are forced by nature to survive by leeching on the weak and vulnerable. The sooner you accept it, the better. I learned it the hard way myself.
It's not that simple. I didn't choose this life myself, you know.
That's true, although neither did tapeworms and leeches. They are simply the way they are. Not only that, but, unlike all the other parasites of the world, we don't even have the common decency to die. At least they decompose and give back to Earth in a circle of life, but we live forever. We are the ultimate parasite.
Let's say that's true.
I'm sensing some self-hate.
There isn't all that much you and I can do about it, is there?
That's where you're wrong, Lisa. We can still contribute to this world with our minds. We can still help science. We can do some real good here, Lisa. Trust me. That's why I converted you. This is why you are here.
Knock. Hello?
These must be your friends. Go and have some rest. And don't worry. I'll take care of everything.
Thank you, Doctor. Good luck.
It's all going to work itself out.
It's been a long night.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
I should check out the general store for more room decor up.
Yes. Chapter 2. Completed. 6 years earlier.
Lisa? Lisa, are you alright?
Yes, Father. Sorry, Father. I'm all better now.
Nonsense. Are you ill, dear? Should I fetch a doctor?
No, thank you. It's just... I don't think I want to go tomorrow.
What? Why not?
It's just... I don't know if I'm ready. The competition is so high. The odds of me getting in the academy are practically none. What if I don't know any answers? What if I fail miserably, tarnish both my reputation and the family name?
Lisa, look at me, dear. Lord knows I haven't always been the most compassionate parent to you and your brother. Perhaps I've picked a stick over a carrot more often than I should have, and for that I am sorry.
Dad,
As little consolation as it is, I know at least you can trust my words when I say this. With the exception of some occasional disciplinary warnings. You've been a truly remarkable student. You know your history more than well enough to not repeat its mistakes. You have true passion, and every time you sing, I must admit I can't help but shed a tear. I've never seen a more dedicated and talented young person than you. You've dreamt about being a doctor as early as when you started performing operations on your dolls. If someone can pass this exam and get in, it's you.
It doesn't seem that bad.
Anyone deserves to be there. It's you. That's all I have to say.
do you really believe that?
Give me a minute. Where the hell did I put it?
Dad, what are you looking for?
Aha! There it is.
Oh, it's the little thing I wear.
There. This is something I was going to give you when you got your notice of acceptance.
Handcrafted sterling silver medallion gifted to Lisa by her father.
Dad, it's so beautiful. It must have cost a fortune. But what if I don't get in? I can't accept this.
I always knew that you'd pass with flying colors. That's why I bought it early. I wanted to give it to you as a reminder of us when you move to the capital to study. But perhaps you need it more tomorrow. This way, you will always have your family to support you. We'll be there tomorrow with you as well, no matter what happens.
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. Something's not right.
No?
Hussar? This wasn't even funny the first time.
Nope, real ghost this time.
What is this? What are you? How are you doing that?
The time is nigh. The dead's adieu.
What are you talking about? Ah!
Kupala's night we will meet again. What you owe will be returned.
Well, that's not great.
Was that real?
Kupala night.
Lisa? Is everything all right? I thought I heard something.
Everything is fine, Doctor.
May I come in?
Please.
What happened?
A strange shadow appeared out of nowhere. It spoke of a debt and Kupala night. Does any of this make sense to you?
It's true that Kupala's night is coming soon. All kinds of unholy things crawl out from their dens around then. You had an encounter with an entity like this before, haven't you? Could be a nav that made a bond with you that way.
A nav? What'd that be?
A nav?
A dead soul that can't find rest and causes trouble in the realm of the living.
Kind of reminds of us a little, doesn't it?
Interesting perspective. I am hardly an expert on the supernatural, which is ironic in my current state. Science always made more sense to me than all that. Which actually brings me to my point. I would advise to find a book on the subject and learn more before Kupala night comes.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll keep that in mind.
I heard that Roman in the bookshop just received some new papers on hematology from Germany. I believe they should be able to push me over the fence. I'd get them myself, but I'm so swamped lately I could barely make it to your room.
Certainly. I'll pick them up for you.
Much obliged. Here, that should be enough to buy them. Well, I'd better get back to it. Let me know when you get the materials back from the bookshop.
Will do.
Okay.
Too bad I can't see my reflect. I wonder if I will...
Save here. Alright, that'll be it for right now. Pretty cool game. Excited to see where it goes. Ugh. The manor business could have went smoother. I wonder if I should have just gave him that thing I found. I didn't want to ruin their family worse than it already is, though. I don't know what that note would do. It's fine, though. I didn't ask for the mission. I don't much care if it succeeds. Alright, until the next one.